So, Tina, you're just back from Dubai.
Yes.
FairBreak International, or the FairBreak Invitational, what was it called?
Invitational, yeah.
FairBreak Invitational. So how did that all happen?
So it's been in the works for a few years actually. It was meant to happen last year in Hong Kong. Didn't happen because of the pandemic. And yeah, it came about this year. FairBreak put out the call to national team players from all over the world. And then I was selected as one of the players from Germany to take part in the tournament.
And how did that feel? Were you surprised?
I was surprised, I was delighted. Obviously it was such an amazing opportunity for me as a cricketer, but also to represent Germany at such an event.
And how was it day to day? What was the experience like?
It was something I'd never experienced before, so being around, it was 90 players from 35 different countries, so being around people from all different walks of life, some professional cricketers, some players who are not so far in their cricketing journey. It was just an amazing thing to be a part of. And
were there any players that really stood out for you in terms of talent and training and personality and character?
Yeah, so I had a few big names in my team. So Susie Bates was my captain, and she was an unbelievable captain in terms of the knowledge she brought, but also the support she provided to associate players. Chamari Atapatu, who's an unbelievably powerful opening batter, left-handed as well, so there's a lot I can take from her. And then other associate players, Mariko Hill from Hong Kong, the way she went about it, trying to learn from every single training session, every single game, that was really inspirational.
And you played for the Falcons. How did the team go?
We went well, so we got to the final, unfortunately fell at the final hurdle, but we had a few problems along the way, a few injuries, a few bouts of illness, so we did really well to get to the final. And yeah, it was just a great thing to be a part of, and I'm a Falcon for life now.
What about the broadcast side? Playing on a field with a big crowd, big field, cameras, screens, and people screaming. How was that?
It was certainly a new experience, nothing like I've ever experienced before. So playing in the Dubai International Stadium, which is where the IPL was a couple of years ago, that was unbelievable under the lights. And then the added pressure of playing on TV. My parents were watching back in England. I knew people were watching all over the world. It's certainly a different vibe to just playing in a park on a Sunday, so it was a great experience. So.
And now being back in Hamburg at THCC, what do you bring back from this experience that you can apply to cricket here in Germany now?
I think just a love for the game, and also that cricket can be played anywhere in the world. I spoke to people who were playing in Bhutan, Singapore, the USA, places where cricket is not really a big sport. Just to bring that back to Germany, that passion for the game, and that enthusiasm to grow cricket, women's cricket in Germany, and also cricket in general.
Yeah, that was my next question. What does FairBreak mean for women's cricket? To have such a high-profile event with so many great players in one place, what does that mean for the development of women's cricket?
It's massive. So it's the first of its kind. It brought together players from all different walks of life, and also players were paid. So that's an opportunity that you don't get otherwise in women's cricket. And hopefully it'll really pave the way for other tournaments of its kind, hopefully a women's IPL that they always keep talking about. So it's a massive event for women's cricket, and it's also got a great backstory of promoting equality, equal opportunities for everyone, no matter where you come from, and I think that's a message we can all get behind.
Agreed. So how does the year look for you now?
It's looking busy, so I'm actually at home for a few weeks now, which I'm happy about as well. And then the German national team are heading to Rwanda for an 8-team tournament, which includes, I think, 6 countries from Africa, and then Brazil and Germany. So it's actually the first time that countries outside of Africa are taking part in the tournament. So that will include 7 T20Is. Really looking forward to that. And then after that, I'll be heading to England for a couple of months to play some club cricket there and see what else comes my way.
That's fantastic. Tina Gough, congratulations. Well done.
Thank you very much.